She may seem indifferent, like she doesn't care, but don't be fooled. Her silence is louder than words. The moment you stop chasing, the moment you stop proving yourself to her, the entire game changes. She starts questioning everything. Did she misjudge you? Why aren't you chasing her anymore? Has she truly lost you? And when those thoughts creep in, panic sets in. The tables turn. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes you'll understand exactly what happens in her mind when you stop giving her attention, and why you'll never feel the need to chase again. Number 1. The unexpected power of silence. When a woman hurts you, your first instinct might be to react, to demand answers, to express your pain, to make her understand how deeply she affected you. But that's exactly what she expects. She expects you to get emotional, to chase, to seek closure. The real power move: silence. Nothing confuses a woman more than when she gets no reaction at all. Why? Because she's wired to expect an emotional response. When you go silent, when you don't react, it forces her to rethink everything. Why isn't he reacting? Did he never care? Has he already moved on? The more she overthinks, the more the power shifts in your favor. Silence makes her uncomfortable. It forces her to sit alone with her thoughts, without any external validation. She no longer gets the satisfaction of knowing she still has influence over you. This isn't about playing games. It's about knowing your worth. You're not ignoring her to manipulate her. You're doing it because you realize that your time, energy, and emotions are valuable. Number 2. Reversing the power dynamic. Most men make the mistake of chasing harder when they feel hurt. They try to convince her to care. They lash out, hoping to make her feel guilty. But here's the truth. Both of these reactions give her power. When you chase, you confirm her importance. When you get emotional, you show her she still controls your feelings. The real move? Do the opposite. Instead of proving your worth, walk away. Shift your focus to yourself, your growth, and your goals. She expected you to react, to prove you still care. She assumed she had time. But when you don't play along and instead vanish, she's the one left wondering. Did she miscalculate? Why isn't he chasing me? Is he really over me? Now, she's the one questioning everything. The tables have turned. Number 3. The fear of losing you sets in. A woman only values what she believes she might lose. When you were always available, when you reacted instantly, when you chased, she had no urgency to appreciate you. In her mind, you were always going to be there. But now that certainty is gone. Every unanswered message makes her overthink. Every silent moment makes her feel uncertain. Every passing day makes her question if she's losing you. At first, she'll try to play it cool. She won't text first. She'll act like she's unbothered. But internally, she's feeling it. She starts scrolling through old messages, checking your social media, hoping for a sign from you. And that's when the dynamic shifts. She goes from feeling in control to feeling out of control. Number 4. When she starts testing you. Once she realizes she's no longer in control, she won't just sit back, she'll test you. She might send a casual "hey" just to see if you'll respond instantly. She might post a picture with another guy hoping you'll get jealous. She might start liking your old posts, subtly reminding you of her presence. And this is where most men mess up. They take the bait. They respond too quickly. They show her she still has influence over them. But a man who truly values himself, he doesn't fall for these tricks. He sees them for what they are, attempts to regain control. He doesn't react, because the real test isn't her reaching out. It's whether she's willing to put in genuine effort to fix things. Number 5. The ultimate shift. She chases you. When she realizes her usual tactics aren't working, something changes. Suddenly, she starts chasing. She starts texting more, finding excuses to talk, reminiscing about the good times. But here's where most men make a crucial mistake. The second they see her making an effort, they drop all their power. They instantly forgive everything. They make themselves fully available again. And just like that, the challenge disappears, and so does the attraction. A man who understands his worth doesn't rush back. He doesn't reward inconsistency. He lets her prove that she truly values him before letting her back in. Number 6. When she regrets taking you for granted. At first, she convinces herself you'll come back, that you'll be the one to break the silence. But when that doesn't happen, when she sees you moving on, the regret creeps in. She starts replaying memories, thinking about how you supported her, how you were always there, how you made her feel safe and valued. And now, that presence is gone. She might try to distract herself, dating someone new, partying, keeping busy, but distractions never last. Late at night, when she's alone with her thoughts, she feels it. The silence, the emptiness, the realization that the man who once cared deeply for her is no longer there. And that realization haunts her. Number 7. When she watches from a distance. Even if she doesn't reach out, she'll start keeping tabs on you. She'll check your social media more often, ask mutual friends about you, look for signs that you've moved on. At first, she won't admit to herself that she misses you. She'll tell herself she's just curious, but deep down, she's looking for clues, to see if you're happy without her, to see if you even care anymore. And when she sees you thriving, that's when the panic truly sets in. Number 8. When she tries to make you jealous. When all else fails, she might attempt one last trick to trigger a reaction. She'll post pictures with other guys. She'll suddenly seem happier than ever. But this is all for show. She's not doing it because she's moved on. She's doing it because she wants to see if you'll react. And most men, they fall for it. But a man who understands his worth, he stays focused. He doesn't take the bait, because the moment you show her that her games don't affect you, she realizes she's the one who's losing. Number 9. When she finally tries to get you back. If you've stayed strong, this is where she makes a real move. She won't just send a casual message, she'll start showing real regret. She might even apologize, something she swore she'd never do. And now, you hold all the power. Because this was never about getting her back, it was about getting yourself back. And once you understand that, you'll never chase validation again. If this insight resonated with you, stay tuned for more self-improvement and mindset shifts right here on the Stoic Route.